Living in the Real World by Irie Cheng. Marital status. Single. Being single helped me make my own choices. It also taught me how to manage my money. This helped me because I didn't have to combine my expenses and taxes with a spouse. Being single hurt me because I wasn't able to combine my income with a spouse's income. This made me live only off of my monthly salary. Education and job. College, doctorate, veterinarian. The more education you get, the more job opportunities you get. The more jobs you get, the more experience you gain. And the more experience you have, the better the job is. And the better the job is, the more you get paid. To be successful, you have to work hard from high school to college and on, because you have to have a strong base to build off of. Income and taxes. Yearly salary, $65,000 to $120,000. Gross income, $5,416.66. Net income, $4,930. My total taxes paid per month was $2,116.66. I got my monthly gross income by dividing my yearly salary by 12, because there's 12 months in a year. I got my monthly net income by subtracting my monthly gross income by my monthly taxes. I got my total monthly taxes by finding my tax rate. Because my salary is between $50,000 and $70,000 to start with, my tax rate was 40%. Next, I multiplied my yearly gross income by the tax rate to get the yearly tax. Then, I divided the yearly tax by 12 because there's 12 months in a year to get the monthly tax. Taxes are money that the government takes away from you. Taxes are used to pay government workers like policemen, firemen, etc. They affect me because the money that I'm giving is being spent on city needs and changes. I learned that taxes take a lot away from your salary and you have to adjust to them. Housing. Location, Hihimanu Street. Description, 1 bed, 1 bath. Monthly payments, $1,862. Utilities, partly furnished and some utilities included. When looking for a house, you have to be aware of the affordability, the location, the neighborhood, utilities, pets, parking, dishwasher, laundry place, internet connection, lease, and amenities. I chose my house because of the price, the utilities that were included, and because it was close to where I worked. Transportation. Type of car, Nissan Versa, model 2015. Cost, $12,995. Monthly payments, $506.50. Insurance, gas, and maintenance are included in this price. Some factors that are involved in finding the right type of transportation are interest, penalties, costs, and insurance. I chose my car because it was new, cheap, and in Hawaii, so I could pick it up. The car was small, took a little bit of gas, and was a 2015 model, so it wouldn't break down as easy. Typical meal for a day. Monthly cost, $398.54. I spent the most money on rice, seafood, bread, meals, and frozen food. I was mostly surprised by how much the monthly total cost was. I already knew how much everything was individually, but I didn't realize how much the cost would be until I added everything up. To save more money, I could have chose to eat less, eat more leftovers, make less shopping trips, and use coupons. I could have also planned ahead and thought more about what I was going to buy. Miscellaneous expenses. Typical items bought: toiletries for $10.35, phone bill for $50, Netflix bill for $7.99, and clothes for $27. The cost for clothing is $27. The cost for entertainment is $28.48. The cost for stuff is $71.39. The monthly cost is $126.87. Because miscellaneous things aren't always necessities, you have to manage your expenses more wisely and check how much money you are able to put aside for those certain things. Your net income always affects how much you can spend on anything and or everything. You have to manage the money that you are left with after taxes and distribute it the way you want to the things that you want and need. This is how your net income affects your expenses in general, especially your miscellaneous expenses. I tried to think of my usual daily life and the things that I have to do and like to do that I would have to pay for, which was use my phone, read, watch Netflix, and go to the movies. That's why I made the decisions that I did. Savings. Money left over, $2,036.09. I think that the amount of money that I saved was a pretty decent amount compared to how much that I was left with as my monthly net income. I think that I should save and invest it. I think that if I save it, I'll have an extra cushion to fall back on if any unexpected emergencies occur. I could spend some of it on other things, but I don't think splurging it is a good idea. Final persuasive takeaways. It is challenging to sustain and maintain a healthy lifestyle while managing and/or balancing your income and expenses. LifeNet has taught me how to take on the real world and how to prepare myself for the future. In real life, you can't hide or depend on other people and other things. Advice: think realistically. Don't try to take the easy way out. Create a strong base for yourself to build off of and try your best.